In this video, we're going to be finding the principal, rate, or time for a simple interest loan whose term is given in months or the first one. Lamar took out a loan for $7,500 and was charged simple interest at an annual rate of 4.7%. It was $141. How long was the loan for in days? Okay, so we are using PRT. Keep in mind that T is in years. Okay, R is your rate, P is your principal, which is your original amount. Okay, so it says Lamar took out a loan for $7,500. That's P. P is equal to $7,500. Charge simple interest at an annual rate of 4.7%. So R is equal to 4.7%. As a decimal, that was going to be 0.047. Total interest he paid on the loan was $141. So that is I, interest, equals 141. Okay, so setting that up in 141 equals 7,500 times our rate, which is 0.047, our time, which we don't know. Okay, if we multiply these two together, we get 352.5. So 352.5 T. And then if I divide the 352 on both sides, divide this by 352, I get T is equal to 0.4. Now what that means, remember, T is in years, so we're of a year. Okay, so we're going to use 365 days. Okay, so we'll multiply this by 365 to get how many days. So T is equal to 365 days. So T is going to be equal to 146 days. So 146 days is 0.4 of a year. Loan for 270 days. He was charged simple interest at an annual rate of 14.6%. The total interest he paid on the loan was $378. Okay, so I is equal to 378. T, time, is equal to 270, but we got to put it in terms of a year, right? Because T has to come annually, it's in a year. So that's 270 days out of 365 days. And that's how we'll write that time. Okay. And then our rate is equal to 14.6%, which is 0.146 is our rate. So the only thing we don't know is P, how much money did Jim borrow. So we have 378, still using this I is equal to PERT formula right here. 378 equals P times our rate, which is 0.146, times our time, which is 270 over 365. Okay, if you multiply these two together, you get this, P times 0.108. And then if you divide both sides by that, you get P is equal to 3,500. $3,500 is how much the loan was originally for. Okay, let's look at the last one. Ashley took out a $24,000 loan for 1 month and was charged simple interest. Okay, so P is equal to $24,000. The total interest she paid on the loan was $118. So I is equal to 118. It was for 1 month, so that's our time. T is equal to 1 month, but remember 1 month is 1/12 of a year because T has to be in years, so 1/12, there are 12 months, so 1 out of 12 is our T. Okay, so we need to figure out the percentage. I'm still using I equals PRT. Okay, so we have 118 equals 24,000 times R, because we don't know what that is, times 1 over 12. Okay, if we multiply the 24,000 times the 112, that will give us 2,000. So 2,000 R equals 118. And then if we divide both sides by 2,000, we get R is equal to 0.059. Now it wants us to write this as a percentage. So move the decimal place over and you get R is equal to 5.9%.